Thank you so much for staying with us. Let's go straight then to this case against a police officer who was arrested in connection with 19-year-old Kamogelo Baukudi, which has been postponed then. That case has been postponed for a bail hearing on the 13th of June. The officer appeared in court in Bloemfontein earlier today. Zola Sholwana joining us for this one. It seems like there was, however, a ransom demand by the sounds of things here. Zola, won't you just share some of the details?
Yes, indeed, Arabile. That is a new charge that we learnt about here in court. You would understand that the only charge that we knew about when we heard about this breakthrough that was made by police through a briefing that they did, we knew that they were charged, or he was facing a charge rather, of kidnapping. And from today's proceedings, we also learned that there was a case, there was a charge of ransom that's attached to this particular case. It is alleged that the suspect reached out to the mother of the victim, demanding a huge amount of money that hasn't been disclosed by subs at this particular moment. But Arabile, it was a short appearance, as expected, considering the fact that he was appearing for the first time. And of course, at this particular moment, we cannot identify the particular suspect due to an identification parade that we understand that still needs to take place. We also heard from police that there's a high possibility that more people, will be taken in for questioning with regards to this matter, and some of those people could potentially be members of the SAPS. So that is what we heard. And we saw the Premier of the Free State Province, who was also in attendance, basically saying that the focus right now, more than anything, should be making sure that they get Kamogelo back to, his family, because that's the greatest concern. Yes, someone who is suspected to be linked, to his disappearance has been brought in before court, but one wonders, where is he, and the family has been asking about his whereabouts. We were told the family was in court, but they refrained, speaking to the media today, and all we could really, hear, or rather, all we could do was to speak to subs about the developments of this case, and they did mention that due to the sensitivity of this case, they can't reveal, much information as to the progress at this particular moment, but they are promising that they will make sure that they get to the bottom of this, and the most important thing is to obviously make sure that Kamogelo returns to his parents, safe.
Zola, thank you so much for bringing us this story, of course, then out of the court then in Bloemfontein. Then we'll continue to get more details on the story then as it progresses. Indeed, that bail hearing set for the 13th of June then. So we'll continue to have more details on that.